Okay everyone, I'm going to do a short reading now, and it's for the next week for my lovely earth signs. That's Virgo, Capricorn and Taurus. Now remember, the future floats, nothing is fixed in stone, and you always have choice. I'm medium psychic, clairvoyant, and I've been reading the cards for many years, and I trust that Spirit communicates through the cards to me for you. So let's have a look at what our lovely earth signs have in store and what messages we receive from Spirit for you. Right, just shuffling them. I'm using the Gilded deck, which is a very grounding deck. I think it's absolutely perfect for our earth signs today. Okay, so I'll split the pack into three and I'll choose one of the piles. I'm getting the feeling of the middle one. So we go for the centre and I'll take 10 cards from there, and let's see what Spirit wants to say to the earth signs today. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll do an angel card at the end. So let's see what's in store for our earth signs. I'm going to do a pyramid, so I'll put 4 cards in the bottom, and then 3, then 2, then 1, and we'll see what's extra. We've got the moon as the first card. Very watery energy, represented by Pisces. And the King of Wands, wow. And the Two of Pentacles. And the Knight of Cups. Wow, so as we look at these 4 cards here for our earth signs today, there's a little bit of inner reflection going on here, and there's an energy like, I love the King of Wands because he's free-spirited, he's a free thinker, he does what he wants to do, he's got a lot of heart, he got a lot of passion, he puts his heart into anything he does. He doesn't like failure, so he'll do whatever he needs to do to get where he needs to go. So he's a bit of a trailblazer. And so maybe you're looking at opening a business. He's got a very strong entrepreneurial energy about him, and he's very powerful, this man. But you know, not the opposite of Earth's very grounded, very hardworking, very method orientated, very structured. But he's not so much like that. He's visionary, he's creative. So I think, looking at the other cards, a number of you are looking at work, restructuring how you work. You might be looking at a creative project, or there could be a man that's entered your life who's a wand, it could be a fire sign. Whatever he is, he's there next to the moon. He's really causing you, or this energy is causing you to think and reflect about things. The moon, we're all influenced by the cycles of the moon. And you've got the Two of Pentacles there, which is bringing in change, juggling your finances, looking at your options, bringing in something new. It's like a doorway in front of you, and you're thinking about, what shall I do, which way shall I go? So it's a very practical energy, and you've got the Knight of Cups there. Now, whatever it is you need to do, whoever it is you need to meet, is bringing in an element of love, an element of creative opportunity, and it feels rather nice to me. But with the moon there, it would be saying to go within and to really think about, is this right for me? You may have been offered something, there could be a new opportunity, and the moon always asks us to go within. It may mean that not everything has been revealed yet. There's a lot more to come out. So if any of you are looking for love, it may indicate that you've recently met someone. Could be a wand, fire sign, and this person's sort of created an alchemy and a response within you where you're having to think about it, you're having to critique it a little bit and think, is this really what I want? Because you're being offered something. You're being offered something. So let's see what the other cards reveal, the 3, as we go up there. Love, romance, love what you do, love yourself. And it's got all the positions of the moon there as well. Life is a cycle, it's a wheel. And we're all here to learn about love, and that's interesting, isn't it? And now we had the Six of Pentacles, and we had that for our lovely air signs, which is about weighing up the pros and the cons. It's about thinking abundance. It's about someone offering you something, someone like you believing that you're wealthy enough or that you're abundant enough to help others, but also it's give and take, and to be willing to receive. So you're being offered something, you're thinking, shall I take it? It's about weighing it up again, because he's holding scales there. Now, it might be a job, because whatever it is, some sort of heart resonance is involved there, where you really need to think about, is this what I really want to do? And it's about getting your third eye, your intuition. And I know for earth signs, it's sometimes difficult because you're very practical, you're very grounded, but this is asking you to rise above that a little bit and to think a bit more creatively, because the money's coming in. There's something about money coming through here. There's an offer being made. And you've got the world now. Wow, the end of the cycle, beginning of a new one. Look at that. She is ready. It's after many lessons have been learnt. Life is a cycle. In numerology, it's a 9-year cycle. You go from 1 to 9. So this is like the 1, new beginning. And again, the Ace is another 1, another new beginning for you. But the question always is, the moon energy gets us to go within and gets us to think about it a bit more. It's not asking you to make a hasty decision. So as we climb up to the tip of your lovely pyramid, you've got the 10 of Wands, the end of struggle. It's been hard work for you. Whatever this has been tough. There's a little bit of oppression around it. I get also the energy that maybe for a number of you, that you really are having reflected and thought about something in your life. You've decided enough is enough, whether it be in a relationship or a job situation or anyone that you have had some conflict with. You're now deciding, you know what, I'm going to put me first. This is a new beginning for me. I'm going to put the luggage, put it all down. It's been a burden. And there you are, the 9 of Wands. There you are. You've learnt so much these past months. You're ready now. You've won the battle. This is your warrior. And your outcome is Queen of Pentacles. Wow, success, reward, recognition. Think abundantly, because this is Earth. This is you, whether it be a king or a queen. This is you, my lovely Earth signs. So you're coming out on top, because you've laid down this platform of reflection, thinking about your life more creatively, analysing it, weighing up the pros and the cons, and decided to go forward with something. I wouldn't know whether or not that is, to go forward and end something, or to go forward and begin something is up to you. But really, you're being offered a chance to create something on your terms, whereas before maybe it was always a little bit on other people's terms, because the Queen of Pentacles is the Earth Mother. She's very nurturing, she's very mothering, but she's also very abundant. And of course you've got the world there, the world, the end of the cycle, beginning of a new one. Wow, am I getting anything else from these cards? It is about looking into things and recognising just how far you've come, just how successful you are, and that you don't need to walk around with the burden of your past, that you're now ready to recognise what's happened has happened, but you've learned from it. It's like you're going to reap your harvest. The timing of it, I only look, this is a reading, for the next week. I'll be doing another reading next week, but really this is your time to put your attention on what you want in the future and put the past behind you now. So let's do an angel card. It's looking good. And remember, there are always challenges in life. And with the Two of Pentacles there, you know, like you're weighing that up. You've already done it. You know what you've got to do. I don't need to tell you that. You know what you've got to do. So an angel card for you, and see whether this is relevant. Azure. Oh, how lovely is that? Your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith. Don't try and force it to happen. Wow. And that really is, in a nutshell, what the reading is actually telling you. That you have put the hard yards in. That you are now working more from your heart and having faith. And it's about letting go of any fears of lack that you have. It's about almost, you know what I just felt like saying, don't take too much notice of what's written in the press or what's being said, because the world on the whole is a good place. I know we're going through challenging times at the moment, and we only hear the bad news, but there's some wonderful things going on out there. And this is a reading offering you the harvest of the good things that want to come into your life. So that's your reading, my earth signs. I hope you enjoyed that. Please let me know with any comments that you have. Like, subscribe, and I'll speak to you all soon. Thank you. Love you. Bye.